Let us study about parallel connection, students. Parallel connection, this is how the two ends of each and every resistors are connected in parallel combinations. Let us say the first end of all the three resistors and the second end of all the three resistors are connected with each other. So consider two terminals here, A and B. And between A and B, we are providing potential difference V. Clear? The first thing is each and every resistor are different from each other, having values different. Second is, if you are applying V, potential provided to each and every resistors will also be V. In parallel combination, potential difference will be same across each and every resistors. Again, let us say if you switch on the circuit, potential difference across each and every resistor will be same. In series, it was individual potential difference was different. Here, when current was passed through this circuit, it get distributed as per the resistance. You can see here in parallel connection, the currents are getting distributed. So what is same here? Potential difference applied across each and every resistor is same. Resistors connected in parallels are different. It can be same also. But the current is getting distributed as per the resistors. So as per current through the whole circuit is I, and current through individual resistors are I1, I2 and I3. That is, current is getting distributed and total current is equal to addition of this individual current passing through each and every resistors is equal to the total current passing through the circuit. So if I want to find this total current, I need to use this equation, that is V is equal to I into R. So let us say R is for parallel connection, Rp is the individual resistor, V is the same potential difference applied. Now if I consider it as I1, then I1 will be equal to, let us say, I can distribute this equation, I is equal to V upon Rp. Likewise, if I write I1 will be equal to V by R1, I2 will be equal to V by R2, and I3 will be equal to V by R3. So by substituting the above values in this equation where current is getting distributed, where I is equal to V upon Rp, which is equal to I1, that is V by R1 plus V by R2 for I2 and V by R3. Now I can consider here that from all this equation, V will come out common from all the terms, and inside the bracket it will be 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. So I can cancel out V here. So if I can cancel out V, I get 1 upon Rp, which is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. This is the equation for three parallel resistors which are connected. So let us substitute the values in parallel connection to find out the equivalent resistance in parallel connection. So 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 20 plus 1 upon 30. the LCM will be 1 upon Rp, which will be equal to 60 in the denominator, 6, then 3 plus 2, and the answer will be 11 upon 60, and that is what we call it is. We have to reverse it because it is 1 upon Rp. So I will write here that Rp will be equal to 60 divided by 11 ohm, and the answer points for 60 divided by 11 ohm is less than 10 ohm. That means whenever we connect in parallel connection, 10 ohm is the, let us assume, smallest resistor connected in parallel. Our equivalent resistor will be less than the smallest resistor connected in parallel connection. Let us say if it is the case of identical resistors connected between A and B, and let us say the value of each and every resistor is same. R is equal to 3 ohm, R is equal to 3 ohm, and R is equal to 3 ohm. Then it is the easiest way to calculate Rp, that is equivalent resistance or equivalence of identical resistors connected in parallel connection, which is equal to R by N. This is the equation for identical resistors. R is the value of resistor. Let us say 3 ohm is one of the resistors value, and total 3, that is N is equal to 3 resistors are connected in parallel. So I am dividing it by 3, and my answer will be Rp will be equal to 1 ohm. This is the equation for identical resistors. So this is parallel combination and its equation. Thank you.